Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week I am reading from the coffee cup and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Tarot of the Divine deck here. Okay, let's see what messages we have for you, lovely Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Someone around you is deflecting something that you find serious, or a serious question, until they can no longer deflect. So maybe this is something specific that I'm getting. Eventually you will come up with a solution. There is something that will be resolved, but it feels like it's been a little difficult to start off with, but then after that, you know, it's on a roll. I do see some adjustments needing to be made with who you work closely with. Perhaps now you're all the more wiser, basically, of the kind of responsibilities that you're willing to take on, you know, and when to put your foot down as well, is what I am seeing. There's like, it feels, it gives you a clearer picture of who you can trust and who you can't. And it saves you a lot more time when these things do come through, when you do see when you do see who you can and who you can't and so forth, you know, who you choose to be close to, and knowing of and feeling that it is you're in good company, basically. There's like some sort of clearing that is happening for you. That's why we're seeing all of this. It's that time where you could be going through a purge of things, of energies, you know, of people. And there is a big, deep cleanse that is going on, a clearing, which I see a lot of satisfaction with you. You're going to be very, very satisfied with that. There's a very kind of no-nonsense approach that you are going to be taking. And I do see you needing to be brave with that as well. Something that you feel you want to do doesn't always necessarily go to plan. This time round, you're making sure that it goes to plan, that is actually being done, being seen, you know, action is being taken here. I do see it's kind of, it feels like a lucky week for you with finances, responsibility. There's something here that you manage to juggle things really, really well. You may see some sort of increase when it comes to your prosperity for this coming week. There's something here that I don't know if it's like a bonus or something that spikes up, you know, your gain is what I'm seeing here. But you're being very smart and not spending it right away, which is important. I see, and this could be specific, somebody giving you an earful, and it's just one of those things. That's what I get. So I don't know if it's a parent or somebody that does, you know, that it's a thing, and you just have to sort of sit it out. You know, that's what I get. I know it's there. Let me know if that's you. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. Perhaps it's always, you'll always be the child, you know, in that sense, if it's a parental figure of some kind, perhaps. I do see you, okay, this is very specific, you having lots of tasty treats, like you're treating yourself to really delicious food, snacks, things like that. Maybe you have a bit more of a sweet tooth this coming week. Very specific. There is somebody that, if there's somebody that you've been wanting to befriend, I do see there's a strong connection there. And there's something about you being surprised by how little they know about you, and you thought that there was enough information out there for them. Oh, so, you know, Again, maybe that's something specific, but I do see, regardless of that, there is interest there. And, you know, it could be just friends, or it could lead into something more. But the friendship side of it looks really good. And it seems to be long lasting as well. Your performance is being looked at work or something like that, and it is key to getting a great result. And so you're doing a really good job with that as well. Somebody is going to ask you for help, for some sort of support that, you know, that you may have to put some things to the side to go and help someone out. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. 10 of cups, coins, sorry. 10 of coins, the Hierophant, Scorpio, Scorpio, and the 7 of cups. Okay. Ooh. You're standing very tall and strong, Scorpio. There's big blessing coming in is what I see here. Big blessing when it comes to the clearance that we see, the cleansing. Something that I also see, you will be, I get like the message of auspicious timing, auspicious signs, things coming in, good omens that you'll be seeing a lot of, knowing that this is a great time for you to prosper, to continue to prosper. There are things here with the Hierophant also showing how it is important for you to stay on track, believing in yourself, eliminating any self doubt. Sorry. And here with the 10 of coins, there is you will see who your true tribe is, you know, the people that you will see as genuine friends, connections, and all of that is going to prove to be in your favor. And I do also see here with the Hierophant, there are certain conditions perhaps that you are setting and that you don't want to lower any standards is what I'm getting, you know. If it's a job, you don't want to get paid less for more work and so forth, things like that. There is a lot of wondering about here with the 7 of Cups. I do sense something will get a lot sweeter here. There's like, you have options. You definitely have options in front of you. And also for some, as you see, you're going to have a choice with who you want to end up with, who you want to be with. But there's a lot of daydreaming is what I'm seeing. And at the end of the day, you will choose properly. You will see things for what they are and choose the best thing for you as well. Just believe in yourself. Oh, I love it. The Empress. The Empress. Oh, okay. The Empress and the Lovers card. Oh, that just flew out, that one. Wonderful. The Empress and the Lovers card. I sense here you are getting nearer to a destination of yours, that it's important to allow yourself to surrender, to be open, to allow things to manifest as you have been projecting, but making sure that you're projecting things in the right way, in the right manner, in the best way for you. There is something that you're having a lot of good omens, for sure. Good omens, good signs. And I also get something that perhaps you yourself predicted is coming through. As you stand, you know, as I said, you're standing tall and strong. And here we go with the confirmation with the Empress. You absolutely are. There is something that you will start to attract a lot more, stronger, quicker. There's quick turnarounds here for you as well. And you don't settle for anything less than what you have put out. That's something that I'm getting here. But really, but once you, like what I see here, surrender and believe. And with the Lovers card, I do see a lot of strength with an opportunity, an offer coming to you. This either could be something that you are going to start whether it's a job or a relationship, but it is something that I see will be confirmed. Something, when it gets here to the Lovers card, whatever opportunity that you have been projecting and you receive, there will be a confirmation. So that could be a contract, something that, you know, like the deal will be signed, sealed, and delivered here. The 8 of Cups. Ooh, like I was saying, you're moving closer and closer to your destination and to surrender. That's such a great, amazing confirmation here with the 8 of Cups. Surrender. Moving forward. Be fearless. Believe in yourself. You know you can do it. You know? And whatever is meant to be yours is yours. It will be coming back. Whatever is meant to return will. But here you are going forward, unafraid, and enjoying this journey, because you know that for you, your surroundings, but within you, you are one of abundance, one that you will continue to be in that vibration, which is really, really important. There's something about you having to be alert as well of your surroundings, and not be afraid to going on a different path here. You're not doing any following or chasing, you know what I mean? You're going about it your own way. And I see that's how you succeed. Very interesting. Ooh, Scorpio, I love it. Thank you so very much for being here. Please do let me know if this was helpful. I appreciate all of you so very much. Thank you so much for all your support. I could not do this without you. I love you all. Do take care. And until next time.